There are a couple of things that will definitely affect your term as leader designate of the Democrats in 2013 and 14. One is redistricting, and the other will be the outcome of the 2012 election. Let's start with redistricting. Amendments 5 and 6, which passed, are designed to reduce gerrymandering in both congressional races and, in your case, state, House, and Senate races. What are your concerns about the redistricting process, or do you have concerns that perhaps there might be gerrymandering which could make it more difficult for Democrats to be elected?
Well, I think you hit the nail on the head when you say what the two issues that I think are most pressing for us coming in this next session. Redistricting, and when you talk about Amendments 5 and 6, which the citizens voted for in the previous election in 2010 as well. And you know, we've been emphasizing all along, we wanted individuals to make sure you register for the census. You know, you've got to be counted. Then the redistricting process and voting for Amendments 5 and 6, which the citizens overwhelmingly supported. I think that's going to be key. The fact that there are now criteria involved with how you draw the lines in the district. And I think more importantly, you know, we just came off of a tour, a 28-stop tour across the state of Florida, where the citizens actually instructed us in terms of what they wanted us to do. So all the tools are in place. It's just that we as a legislature have to have the political will to create fair districts. And that is going to be critically important to not just for me and my party, but for the state as we move forward. I think those are the critical things that we need to make sure that, you know, we've been instructed. We've got the tools, which were Amendments 5 and 6. Now it's up to us as a legislature to have the political will just to create fair districts, and then we'll let the people decide who their representatives will be, as opposed to we deciding which people we want to come into our district.
So you're going into this process kind of hoping for and anticipating fairness?
Absolutely, and I think that that's all we can do. We've got to participate in the process. You saw the other day there were some comments that some of our members attended each and every meeting that they had across the state. But we are certainly, we feel that we've been instructed by the people, the citizenry, the public. They've told us what they want. We're going to participate to make sure that it's done as fair as possible, and we just hope that there's a political will in Tallahassee to do the right thing. As you know, Amendments 5 and 6 gives the Supreme Court a little bit more power to weigh in, and it gives them some criteria. This is what you look for. We don't want the courts to decide. We want the legislature to do it right. But if the legislature doesn't follow the will of the people, then the courts will have to decide.